Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim Brzakala, and I'm joined by Nick TWOHIG. It's going to be so great. Nick, how you doing?
Doing very well, Tim. Thank you for having me, as always. Lovely hair on your head.
Yes, thank you. For the rest of this team's tournament, I will have this nice little cut. I don't look like an afro anymore. That being said, the rest of the single run, definitely have that all the way to the title match. I had my hair, but somehow I traveled back in time and cut it just for the rest of the team's section, including Game of Factions. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited about it.
Nutty.
Yeah. What's on your shirt? Oh.
Favorite movie.
God damn it. Okay, well, guys, we're here. It's another match. This is the second of the round 3 matches. So this is an intense one. We've got Schizo. They are the 10 seed going up against Big Guns. They are the 11 seed. So neck and neck as far as seeding goes. They're finally meeting face to face for this match. Both have great matches to get here. Nick, what do you think about the match heading into it?
I'm really excited. I've said it a couple times when these teams have played. I don't think anyone pre-tournament would have predicted either of these two teams to go this far, but now that we've seen happen what has happened, everyone would be stupid not to think either one of these two teams could win the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, Schizo took out the also Bounty Hunters Anonymous, and then Big Guns, honestly, huge story with them. They took out the Jurassic Sharks, and then their own manager, Kaleb Koho and Cam in Ascendant. So they've both had great matches to get here, but let's find out what they have to say going into the match right now with promos.
All right, semifinals time. Let's go. I've said it over and over again. This team has been one that I knew I had to work with as soon as I saw them debut, and it's been a great pleasure to do it. This tournament's been a lot of fun, and now we're one match away from the finals. And I think we've put in a lot of work for this, and I think that we've got what it takes to make it to that game. Rizzy and Eli, they're fine. Rizzy just can't seem to play from home ever. Last time he played from a car. Now he plays from a wine cellar again. I don't get it. But you got problem? Do you need to talk to someone? Where are you okay? Just want to make sure. You okay, buddy? I know we left you out of the Kingsman. I don't know if that affected you somehow. But end of the day, I think we have a really good chance to win this thing. Your guys' thoughts?
I'm super happy that we're here. Like you said, we've worked really hard, played two really great teams to get here. And, it's two people that I've never played before, but I've seen them play. And I definitely think that if we do what we've been doing, there's no question we can win this match. So we've both been working hard. And I think, as long as we just do what we've been doing, we're good to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We've come this far. Let's just keep the ball rolling. Not worry about these two.
Management, get the man. Let's play.
Eli, first things first. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just had to get that out of the way because that's probably going to be the most difficult part about tonight. Look, all I know is the last match we played, I was in a car and we destroyed. And now I'm back in a familiar location. I'm in the front of the store this time, though, not the back of the store. But I still intend to destroy.
Tim hair looks weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Literally, we got a haircut on like the same day. How did that happen? It's really weird how that worked out.
Look, haircut aside, I'm very much looking forward. I think you and I are looking forward to take on Big Guns. Like, honestly, though I was sort of hoping this was Ascendant, so we could have the rematch, so we can have Schizo versus Ascendant too. I'm happy to go up against whatever team I respect Kaleb so much as a player and a manager, and I believe that he has trained.
I don't know why he respects him. He couldn't even beat the other team that actually is the one playing today.
Yeah, plus he's the guy who constantly feels the need to be like, oh, Dom can't make time in order to.
I'm just looking forward to playing
matches.
Let's just kick their ass.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, Nick, not only were those promos, as Koho would say, spicy hot, they were also offensive, Nazario. Offensive. Hair looks weird. How dare you, sir? No, I'm just kidding. No, good promos. What'd you think?
Tim, I myself am not a petty person. However, I did get a haircut about 2 days ago, and no one's noticed. So, Nazario, screw you.
It's the beard. Okay, let's get into the match. I think your hair looks great. We get into round number 1. This is how it's going to work. There's going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of fandom fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question, 3 repeats, and a challenge for the entirety of the match. Are there any questions as we get into round number 1? Okay, we are back. Round 1. We're ready to go. Let's do it. Question number 1 is in the category of Planet of the Apes. Here's the question. The antagonistic human character Carver appears in which Apes film?
It's on at the time of this recording, maybe not the release, but it's about spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pumpkin, and there's really no way to transition. I'm going to be a carver. Pumpkin carver was the joke I was going for.
4, 3.
Didn't get there. Sorry, everyone.
Repeat.
All right, that's going to be a repeat for Schizo. Question again is, the antagonistic human character Carver appears in which Apes film?
I bought the pumpkin at Costco. It was about $8.
Jesus Christ. We're losing it. All right.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Eli.
Conquest of the Planet of the Apes.
We'll go to Albert.
I erased my answer last minute. I didn't change it.
Okay. Rizzy.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
And Nick.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn is correct. So it's 1-1 after question 1.
Nice one, Nick.
Question number 2 is in the category of the worlds of DC. And the question is, in Batman v Superman, where does Jimmy Olsen have his hidden tracking device at the start of the movie?
If you were to hide the tracking device on Kaleb Koho, where would you put it? In like his backpack, maybe like on his hair, maybe.
Oh. Thank you for offering alternate options to what I and everyone else was probably thinking.
Do you think I meant like shoot him with it, like inject it into his body or something? Is that what you thought? 5,
Sure.
3, 2,
backpack, finally.
Hands down. Let's go to Albert.
Inside the film of his camera.
That's
We'll
right.
go to Rizzy.
Yeah, I didn't know how specific you wanted. I just put his camera.
Nick.
I didn't get it. I thought of a different character. I put in his wheelchair.
And then we'll go to Eli.
I said his film container. But the
I think
thing
we
I was
can
carrying
accept
is film.
everyone but Nick.
Yeah, that's fair.
So skip those up 3-2. All right, next question is in Wizarding World. In the Chamber of Secrets, Who faints during the herbology lesson on mandrakes?
You ever fainted? You ever been so overwhelmed by emotion that your body just could not handle it and went to sleep?
No, I usually cry when I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I don't faint.
I just go to sleep. Leave me alone, emotions.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Rizzy.
Neville Longbottom.
And Carly.
Neville Longbottom.
Eli.
Never Longbottom.
And Albert.
Never Longbottom.
Clean sweep.
Your next category is Fandom Quotes. And the question is, Kylo Ren says, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Twice in the Star Wars series. Who is he speaking to both times he says it?
Hot take. Are you ready for a hot take?
I'm so ready.
Kylo Ren is my favorite Star Wars character.
I knew that.
Oh. Is it still a hot take even though you knew it?
There are worse. There are hotter takes. You know what I would call that? I would call that a warm take.
A warm take? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Nick.
As in Han Solo.
And Eli.
Han Solo.
Albert.
Han Solo.
Rizzy.
Han Solo.
Another clean sweep. Do we have any perfect rounds still, Nicholas?
Rizzy, I think.
Yeah.
Rizzy does. Okay, just making sure. All right, next question is in scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for The Little Mermaid? Tale as old as time. That's the
Wouldn't it be cool if like the fish and the human were like reversed and it was just like a fish head for that movie?
like Prince Eric goes into the water and he's just a fish man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say true as it can be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I want to see that movie. We'll go to Eli.
Alan Menken.
Albert.
I think they're doing the fish head for the live action thing.
Rizzy.
Alan Menken.
And Nick.
Alan Menken.
Another clean sweep. It is 9-8.
9-8 as we get into the next category, which is that of Middle Earth. And the question is, in the Fellowship of the Ring, Bilbo tells a group of children a story about his interactions with what type of creature during his birthday party?
What'd you do for your birthday? You just had a birthday.
I worked.
I feel that.
Got some money.
Which you then used to get a haircut.
Well, yeah, I guess. That money went into the bank account. Then I took money from the bank account to use for the haircut.
And what is the routing number on that bank account?
8, 6, 7, 5, 3.
Wait, the shit. One heads down. Let's go to Albert.
Dragon.
We'll go to Rizzy.
Troll.
We'll go to Nick.
Trolls.
And Eli.
The DreamWorks animated film Trolls.
Trolls is correct. So Schizo now has a 2-point lead. It's 11-9 going into the next question, which is in Fandom Oscars. How many Avengers movies have been nominated for an Oscar? I don't even want to. Oh, go. No, you go.
No. You don't even want to. I want to know what you don't even want to do.
I was going to say I don't even want to talk about this category of films because I don't want to give anything away.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk about your favorite category, DreamWorks Animation. 5, 4. No. 3, 2.
Hey now, here and all stuff.
Rizzy, we'll go to you.
3.
And Nick.
I think I did. Yeah, I put 2.
And then Eli.
I said 4.
And Albert.
I said 3.
3 is correct.
Damn.
I believe Age of Ultron was not nominated.
That's right.
Correct.
That's right. Yeah.
Your next question is in the category of Rocky. Rip. How many times does a member of the Drago family fight a member of the Creed family in the series?
If I'm not mistaken, Nick Rizzi remains perfect through 7.
I believe so.
Remember that time that you got a perfect round and I went? Twice, right? I think you did it twice.
Well, yeah, but like you only did that one of the times because if you did it the other time, it would have showed bias.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we are to Nick first.
I think I overcounted. I put 4.
We'll go to Eli
3.
and Albert
3.
Yeah.
and Rizzy.
Yeah, same answer twice in a row. 3.
3 is correct.
I was thinking Rocky. My bad, Albert.
It's all right, man.
All right. So Schizo is up 14-11 as we get into the penultimate question, which is in the category of Disney live action. The question is, who plays Coach Irv Blitzer in Cool Runnings?
You love this movie.
I just watched it for the first time, and I was like, I must write a question. But yeah. Or it was more like I was watching it, and then I had to write a Disney live-action question. So I went, oh, what a perfect moment. 5,
The stars, still line.
2, 1. Pens down. We are to Eli.
This is like poetry. The first time I ever fought Albert in a match, we had a Cool Runnings question, and the answer is John Candy.
We will go to Albert.
John Candy.
Rizzy.
John Candy.
And Nick.
John Candy.
All correct. All right. So we are to the final question. If Rizzy hits this, he will get a perfect round 1.
All right. Everyone, your final question is in the category of Jurassic Park. Rip. And your question. How do Claire and Owen break out of their cell in Lockwood Manor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
We will take a broad answer.
And around.
Oh, man.
You sad to see these ones go? Oh, but you left them.
You raise me up. No, I do not. I do not care at all about these two leaving.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Albert, we'll start with you.
I said a dinosaur headbutts and smash their cell door.
We will go to Rizzy.
Yeah, I put they get a dinosaur to ram through the wall.
We'll get from Nick.
I didn't finish writing it, but I was putting a dinosaur headbutts a hole in the wall.
And then we'll go to Eli.
I just didn't have any of what they said, so I'm wrong.
I think we can accept everyone but Eli.
Yep.
So with that, Dominic Rizzi has gotten a perfect round 1, joins the perfect round 1 club. The score is 17-15, and Rizzi, you will get 1 question to you, only to you. You do not need to use your board. Are you ready?
Yes, I didn't think this day would ever come. Let's go.
The question is, name 2 fandom films that aren't in the Rocky series that Sylvester Stallone has appeared in.
All right. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And Ants.
That is correct.
Yes.
All right. So I have the score as 18-15, Nick.
Yep.
All right, so Rizzy with the perfect round one. Schizo's up only 3 points, so it's still a very close game. As we get into round number 2, here's how it's going to work. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they don't like what they spin the first time, they can choose to spin again, but they've got to keep whatever they spin. The second time, each question is worth 2 points apiece unless they go to multiple choice, and then it will be worth 1 point. Guys, this is round 3 of this tournament. We're in the semifinals. I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it to you guys. Look out! Stealing is available.
I like your new stance on steals, Tim.
Thank you very much. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Schizo, you are in the lead. The categories on the wheel today are as follows. James Bond, Wizarding World, MCU, Planet of the Apes, Fandom Oscars, Scores and Soundtracks, Disney Animation, and Pixar, and of course, Spinners and Opponent's Choice. So let's bring in Nazario. And would you guys like to go first or second on the wheel?
How you feeling, guys?
Because we're ahead by 3.
Yeah, I was like looking at the strengths. I could see a few that could go in our favor and a few that go in their favor. I honestly, with the momentum that we have right now, I think we should go first. Nazario, manager, what did you think?
I agree, actually. I think you should just keep it going. Just realize that the wheel is now on MCU, so it's low probability that that one will get hit right now.
Got it. All right. So in that case, we will go first.
Yeah.
Okay. So here is your first spin.
I'd also like to inform Nazario that the probability stays the same every time.
Lands on James Bond.
That's a strength, so we're taking it.
All right, taking James Bond.
Yep.
All right. So, Nick.
Yeah.
Would you like to give Schizo their questions in James Bond?
I would be delighted. Schizo, are you prepared for your questions in the category of James Bond?
We are.
As prepared as we're going to be.
Fantastic. Your first question. In which Bond film will you find the characters Agent XXX and Carl Stromberg?
That's
Oh,
it's the spy.
I think that's. Yeah, it's the Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah, the spy who loved me. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. Your second question. How does Bond escape after killing Bouvard at the start of Thunderball?
Oh, I need that. I'll get that on multiple.
Yeah, I can't remember who Bavar is, so I say we go multiple. Yeah, multiple.
Choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, a boat, B, a jetpack, C, a car, D, a helicopter.
It's the jetpack.
All right.
Yeah, jetpack. Final answer.
That's correct for 1 point. Your third question. In Skyfall, what caused Raul Silva's face to become deformed?
Oh, that was he bit down on a bad cyanide capsule.
Yes. Yeah,
What he bit down on a bad cyanide capsule. Final answer.
Correct for another 2 points. Your fourth question. At the start of The World Is Not Enough, Bond chases down an assassin who blows themselves up in what type of transportation?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna get that.
Yeah, I say multiple.
All right, multiple choice.
Multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, a jet, B, a submarine, C, a hot air balloon, or D, a tank.
Let me hear the options one more time.
Sure, your options again are A, a jet, B, a submarine, C, a hot air balloon, or D, a tank.
I'm honestly thinking submarine, but at the same time, like as a guess, that's the only thing that's coming to mind.
All right, let's go it.
Yeah, submarine. Final.
Okay, that is incorrect. We will go to big guns for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, jet, B, submarine, C, hot air balloon, D, tank.
I'm about 95% sure it's jet. It's jet. Like it's a fighter jet.
Okay, let's go.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a jet. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for the hot air balloon.
Oh yes, I got the movies mixed up. Damn it.
Okay, Schizo, your final question, the category Bond. What is the name of the cellist that Bond is looking for in The Living Daylights? And we just need first name.
You like me know that, then I need multiple. I'll get it on multiple.
Yeah, I need multiple as well. So multiple choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, Kara, B, Pam, C, Tracy, D, Vesper.
I'm pretty sure it's Pam.
All right.
All right, Pam, final answer.
That is incorrect. Big Gun's chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Kara, B, Pam, C, Tracy, D, Vesper.
I think it's Kara.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought it might have been a call to Vesper, but no, I think it's Kara. Yeah, I mean that's the best guess we have. So go ahead.
Kara, final answer.
That's correct for a 1-point steal.
Nice, Albert.
All right. So at the end of Schizo's turn, they get their total up to 23. Big Guns is still behind with 16, but we will bring in Mr. Koho and the lovely Wheel.
They only got 5 points out of their strength. That was huge for us. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so here's your spin, Big Guns. And it lands on Wizarding World.
Let's keep that.
I mean, yeah, we can't go wrong with that one. Let's keep it.
All right, let's go.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
Tim, would you like to read the questions for Big Guns?
Ooh, I think I will. All right. Big Guns, are you ready for your questions in the Wizarding World?
Yes, sir.
In the Half-Blood Prince, who makes an unbreakable vow with Snape?
That's Narcissa Malfoy.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. That's correct. Go ahead.
Narcissa Malfoy, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I always forget her name.
Your second question. What spell does Lupin use to calm the Whomping Willow so he can go to the Shrieking Shack in Prisoner of Azkaban, seen when Harry and Hermione go back in time?
Spells. Damn them all.
I think multiple choice might help. I'm thinking
I'm
thinking Immobulus, but I don't know if they even said that.
Five.
Yeah, I say we just do it. Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Finite, B, You might want to take these, Nick, actually.
Your options are A, Finite, B, Periculum, C, Immobulus, D, Impedimenta.
Okay.
I mean that sounds the most correct of the four.
Which one?
The one that you went with, the C.
I'm thinking it would be or C now.
Or yeah, it could be.
Or
let's go with Immobulus.
Okay.
Immobulus,
yes.
final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
No worries. At least we got it.
Mm-hmm.
In the Chamber of Secrets, what student does Hermione say she got her piece of hair for the Polyjuice potion off of?
Oh my god.
It's
I mean, I absolutely hate to do it.
is it Pan?
I know I'll get it on multiple.
It's not the
But
Parkinson girl, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Gemma Jones, B, Tracy Davis, C, Pansy Parkinson, or D, Millicent Bulstrode.
I think it's C, isn't it?
Pansy. You remember?
None of those other ones stick out to me, so I just.
I'm thinking Millicent for some reason, but maybe Pansy. I mean, she appeared a lot.
It could be. Shoot, it could be her.
I'm
5,
thinking Millicent.
4.
Okay, I'm going to trust
D
you.
final answer. D final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay. Why do I keep doubting you, Albert? Every time I doubt you, we get it right.
All good.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it.
your fourth question in Wizarding World. What does Narlac want from Newt in exchange for information in Fantastic Beasts and where to find them?
He wants the boat ruckle, specifically Pickett.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Okay. So he wants Pickett, his boat ruckle. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yep.
And your final question in Wizarding World. In the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Which Horcrux does Harry physically destroy?
Okay, so let's see. So, not Nagini, not himself, obviously.
Yeah.
Not the cup.
And I'm willing to use a repeat here if you want to.
Yeah. Let's use it.
4.
Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's Big Gun's first repeat. In the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which Horcrux does Harry physically destroy?
Did he destroy the diadem, or was it like destroying the fire?
Yeah, that was well. He threw. I mean, didn't he throw it in the fire? Or did Ron throw it in the fire?
Don't remember. Okay, wait. The cup diadem, Nagini.
Or was it the goblet?
No, the goblet. The goblet's Hermione.
Okay.
Let's go with Ravenclaw's diadem then.
Okay. Yeah.
Ravenclaw's diadem. Final answer.
That is correct. All right. So
Thank you, Albert.
Big Guns gets a 1-point lead over Schizo. It's 24-23. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
Okay. So let's get into round number 3. This is how it's going to work. It's the betting round. Each player or each team is going to hear the category. They are then going to have to decide if they want to bet 0, 1, or 2 points on that category. Whoever takes the first question, the other player has to take the second question. It resets on questions 3 and 4, and we can confer on question 5. Each team has 2 repeats and their challenge remaining. Any questions, gentlemen?
Nope.
All right, the first category that you guys will be able to bet points on is the category of Rocky.
Which one of you feels better?
Nick,
I would say probably me. Yeah.
How good do you feel?
I mean, I know I missed that last one, but I don't think I'd miss one again. I mean, I feel like we could bet points here.
Go then.
Okay.
I feel like either one of us could take this.
I think Dom should take it. Actually.
All right, I'll take it.
I'm thinking Megamind, man.
All right.
Don't you dare use Megamind against me, Nazario!
Hell yeah.
All right. So it looks like it's going to be Rizzy and Carly.
Yep.
Okay, Rizzy, how many points?
1.
Okay, and Carly.
I'm going 2.
Okay, here is the question. In Creed, what part of Adonis's body is seriously injured that almost disqualifies him during the final fight?
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Nick. I just go ahead.
I had nothing. What did you just?
Go ahead.
See, when someone says it's because they're unsure of what to say next. Which is I said
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Rizzy
His rib?
and Nick.
I went his shoulder.
Both are incorrect. If you're looking for his eye.
Oh, I had that. Oh, okay.
All right, so we are now tied, I believe, 22-22. Schizo loses 1 point, but Big Guns loses 2. So we're tied 22-22. The next category that you guys can bet points on, which Albert and Eli have to take, is DC, regular DC.
All right.
I'm sorry, Caleb. I should have known that one.
Nah, it's fine. All right. Albert, how you feel? I know this is like one that's not terrible for you, but it's not the one that we feel best about.
Mm-hmm.
I would say basing it off of the last difficulty, I think you could hit it. But
What do you think?
I'll leave it up to you.
What do you think?
I'm honestly thinking Shrek the Third.
I mean, it could be. It could be Shrek 2 if you feel like it.
Okay.
Shrek the Third is fine, but Shrek 2 is okay.
Okay.
Sacrilege.
It was a masterpiece.
Sacrilege.
Are we good managers?
I'm good.
Cool. Okay, so let's get bets starting with Albert
Let's go 2.
and Eli.
1.
All right, 2 from Big Guns, 1 from Schizo. What's the question, Nicholas?
Your question in the category of DC. What is the only DC film with Superman in the title that does not feature Lex Luthor?
Whew.
Ooh, indeed.
Another episode of Fandom Fights coming at you.
So fast.
This is why my blood pressure is high all the time. It's not because I'm a fat ass. It's because of this. 5,
Makes
4,
sense.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Albert
Superman 3.
and Eli.
Superman 3.
Both are correct. So we are back to where we started, 24 to 23. The next category, you can reset on who takes what. The category is James Bond.
Probably Nick.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, I prefer you to take it, honestly.
All right, I'll take it.
They're probably going to shoot too, Nick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
You got this.
Go with your gut, man.
All right.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. So Dom and Nick again?
Yep.
Okay. Dom, we'll start with you.
0.
All right. And Nick.
Go big or go home too.
All right. The question in James Bond is as follows. What type of animal attempts to kill Bond while he is in the bathroom shaving in Live and Let Die? Live and Let Die.
Speaking of Trek the Third, am I right?
Yeah, there you go.
How'd they know?
It's a good one.
How did they know?
3, 2.
Repeat the question. Sorry, Albert. Had to use
The
it.
second repeat from Big Guns. The question again is, what type of animal attempts to kill Bond while he is in the bathroom shaving in Live and Let Die? Do 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 do. All these songs are just stuck in my head. 5.
Well,
4. Not all of them.
old finger.
Gold finger. Okay, we will start with Dom for stats.
Snake.
And Nick.
I put Scorpion.
Snake is correct. But
Yes!
did not bet any points. So Big Guns goes down 2. Schizo now has a 1-point lead. It is Schizo 23, Big Gun 22. And the next category is what, Nick?
Star Trek.
Oh,
All right.
God, why?
You got this.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
How you feeling about Trek, Eli?
I mean, I'm not doing Kaleb Koho's Robert De Niro impression over there. That's how I feel about it. Like, I'm feeling Secret of Nim and, like, Land Before Time over here about this.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry if...
I mean, it's a risk.
He's taking a 1. He's going 1, by the way. So
What do you think? We're down 1.
I think you can get us back in the game. Go for it.
Go for it. Okay.
Go for it.
You're good, managers?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get bets starting with Albert
2.
and Eli.
Nope.
Okay. What is the question, Nick?
The question. In Star Trek Beyond, what does Uhura attempt to give back to Spock when they arrive at Yorktown, which he insists she keep?
you like these movies.
They are good.
I like these 3.
What about all of the other ones?
I like some of the other ones. I like 2. I like 3 and 4. I like 6.
You're naming a lot of them.
That's about it.
What about
4,
8?
2, 1. It's fine. Hands down. Eli, we will start with you for stats.
I just said his ring because I don't know.
And Albert.
The necklace from Spock.
That is correct. So 2 points. The big guns. We are once again back where we started. It is 24 to 23, and we are going on to the final question, which they can confer on, and the category is drum roll, please. Wide.
Okay. Okay.
Do we want question 1 or question 2? Your guys' call.
That is some.
I don't know, Albert. You want to go with
Let's go 1.
Question
1? Yeah, let's go with 1.
And it's a 1-point game. I'll steal their line. You want to go sudden death? You want to win? I think we want to win. Go for it.
I think so. I think we can, especially with us deferring 100%.
Yeah, they have to shoot 2 if they want to win this thing. So we have to shoot 2 if we want to make sure we win this thing.
So we're actually in an interesting position here, which is where if they bet 2, they miss, and we bet nothing, we win. And obviously, if we bet at all and we lose it, then we lose. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
I know, but they're feeling confident right now.
Yeah, but we always do that just in order to try and throw us off.
Look, when it comes to this,
Zero.
Yeah, you saw how it worked out last time, Koho.
I mean, last time you bet 1, you lost. But
I was referring to our first match against Jake and Antonio.
Look, everyone, just stop talking. Just everyone shut up. Okay? Let us think. Dumb. Don't let Kaleb get into your head. Just calm, think. Okay. Nazario,
I mean, this is kind of a do or die situation here. Do you want to depend on their miss, or you just want to put it in your own hands, basically?
Honestly, here's the problem with that. I'm not confident enough with YA Dystopia. That's my one problem. But I'm confident enough that if they end up getting it, then what's it called? I'm also confident enough that it could be something that they can miss too. That's my take on it.
Okay, so this is the thing. If we bet 2, like you said, and they miss, and we bet 0, we win.
Right.
If we bet 1 and we get it, doesn't really make a difference.
Right.
Unless they miss.
Right.
If they bet 0 and they are just trying to trick you, and you don't bet anything, then this is for naught.
Right.
So you just have to make an educated guess. You think they're tricking you, or you think they're going for it?
I think we go Madagascar.
I'm not sure that helps.
Look,
What do you think, Dom? What is your gut feeling here?
My gut feeling is we bet nothing, but I kind of want to leave it up to somebody else for once.
We do have to get a decision here.
Okay. If it's my opinion, I think let's go with Eli's suggestion then.
Okay.
All right. Eli, I'm trusting you on this.
I'm trying to trust myself. All right.
So let's get bets, starting with Schizo.
1.
Okay. And Big Guns.
2.
Okay. We will give Schizo their question first, since they are behind. If they hit, they tie it, and we will move over to Big Guns. If they miss, Big Guns is the winner.
That is untrue. We will also move
We
over to.
will have to go there because then they will have to answer. You are correct. I am dumb. Okay. So Nick, go ahead and give Schizo their question. Question number 2.
All right, Schizo, your question in YA Dystopia is as follows. What faction was Peter born into in Divergent?
One is Peter. That's Miles Teller, right? It's either Dauntless or Erudite. Those are like the only 2 factions that like to care about in those movies.
Well, I'll be honest. I've never seen the movie, so it's
either Dauntless or Erudite. I know she wants Dauntless, but her parents were an Erudite, so what just happened?
He cut out.
Oh, he cut out.
So,
Do I wait until he comes back in?
No.
Okay. Repeat the question.
Okay. What faction was Peter born into in Divergent? And the clock's still going to be ticking down.
All right, got it. All right. That's going to be okay. That's Miles Teller. I know that. So this one's always bullying her. All right. So fuck it. Dauntless. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
All right.
The answer is Candor.
All right.
All right. So we move over to Big Gun. Big Gun says bet 2.
Mhm.
If they hit it, they win the match. If they miss, we will go to sudden death. What we will do in that situation, I don't know because Eli's not here, but we'll find out. All right. Big Guns, your question to win the game. What district is Joanna from in Catching Fire?
4?
District. No, Joanna is 7. 7.
Seven.
That's the lumber one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm 7.
Yep. Okay. Just make sure. Yep. Go for it.
Yeah. It's like District 7. Final answer.
And your winner,
You shouldn't get sudden death.
Big Guns. The answer was District 7. So Big Guns wins it on the final question. Nick,
Hoofta, man.
that was a lot of action. They won 26-22. What are your thoughts?
That was a roller coaster of emotions. I almost fainted. Call back to our joke from earlier, but great game played by both people. That is the sort of neck and neck strategy mind games that this game produces, and it was pretty cool to watch.
Absolutely. Okay, well, let's go ahead and kick it over to post-match interviews. We will start with the unfortunate second place today. Eli is back, so we'll bring him in. Guys, didn't work out for you. Round 3, the betting round was back and forth between both teams. How are you feeling about the match?
At the very least, the one thing I can say is that it wouldn't have made a difference as far as how many points we bet. So we got stressed out for nothing. But yeah, I'm not. There's no skin off my back. We played a great game. I got a perfect round in round 1. I don't remember. I actually don't think that's happened at all this year so far. So there's that. Eli, if I'm being completely honest, I think you stressed out for nothing there at the end. I really do. I think that it happened the way that it happened. And yeah, it was YA Dystopia, which is always kind of a little FU category as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, we played the absolute best that we could.
Well, I don't even know how it turned out because I didn't even see the ending. So it just disappeared. So I'm like, oh, sure, it didn't matter. Okay, I don't know what happened, so we'll just pretend I do.
Yeah,
but round 3.
I guessed between the only 2 factions that I knew from the Divergent movies, and they were both wrong. So
okay. Well, the only thing I can say is that I wish I would have bet more on DC because once I heard the question, I was just pissed that I didn't bet 2. And a part of me wishes that I could have told Dom to bet points in James Bond, but my brain just wasn't like, oh yeah, bet points. It was more like, no, let's try to be safe. And
hey guys, it's always a lottery with this thing because you have to take your best guess. Yeah. And sometimes the categories aren't there for you. This time, it was a rough selection of categories in round 3, especially for you guys. I'm sure
specifically with DC, DC's always been like a 50-50 when it comes to round 3. So
yeah. So it's fine. it was a great run, guys.
Yeah.
You made it all the way to the semifinals. You still prove that you are a solid team, that he still is something to be reckoned with. And hey, there's always next time.
Well, speaking of next time, what if I told you guys that you had one more shot to play this year against the team that lost in the other semifinal, America's Asses?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Maybe get some revenge for your manager Nazario. Who?
Yes, please.
Well, you heard it. It's happening. You're gonna see Schizo versus America's Asses later on in a few weeks here. That is coming. That is happening. So, guys, we will see you then. All right. So let's move over to the winning team today. Big guns, guys. I think that this is here's my initial thought before I even get to you guys. This tournament has been full of surprises. I couldn't think of anything better than seeing a finals where we have the 11 seed, the 16 seed. It is now going to be big guns going up against Wookiee Mistake. Who would have called it?
Wow.
Who would have called it? Yeah, two. Who would have thought the team that you guys got your win against? A, how are you feeling about this match? And B, finals. Let's hear about it.
These two guys fucking scare me and make me super happy at the same time. No, I'm proud of these two. As always, these guys put in the work for it, and it paid off. Yeah, I don't know how much more I can say. These guys played a really solid game. We strung it together. We came back from around 1 deficit and were able to win it. Yeah, so end of the day, we're in the finals. Not a lot of people had us on the brackets to make it to the finals, so that always feels good. And to be playing Wookiee Mistake is really fun. They are a very different team than the last time we played them, and we are not overlooking them. They are not the cupcake team we played the first time. So we'll put in even more work than we put in for this one. We'll put in even more work than we put in for the last one. So we'll be ready for them.
Nick, Albert, how do you guys feel?
Oh, just relieved. I being my usual self here, I definitely did not have a great game tonight. There was absolutely both of those 2-pointers in round 3. I knew and I erased and put the wrong answer, so I'm never doing that again. So other than that, I mean, we talked it out in round 2, and Albert absolutely carried us in round 2. I mean, he knew it before I did, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm just going to ramble if I don't stop. But anyways, I'm super happy with how he played. Super exciting match. Literally down to the wire. I'm happy I knew the last question to at least somewhat contribute tonight. So.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is a team game. I think we did well. We did well as a team. Coming into this tournament, I was hoping we go kind of far. I honestly didn't expect we go this far. And now that we're now in the finals, I really want to win it all and just see how far we can go after that. Glad this is over. Looking forward for the next match. So this is going to be fun against the Wookiee once again.
Yeah, you guys play Wookiee, and then hopefully we'll see you in the finals because
we want that rematch.
You guys are nice people, and I like playing nice people. I don't like playing other people who are not nice. So, with that, guys, congratulations. We will see you in the finals, which is next week, Kaleb?
Next week.
Okay, so we'll see you guys then. Nick, final thoughts on the match?
Yes, I think big guns, if they can take a deep breath, center themselves, and focus. They are probably the favorites going in, or at least my favorites going into this final match. But they're going up against a team in Wookiee Mistake that has literally the Cinderella story of this tournament, has improved so much over such a short amount of time. So the finals is really going to be something exciting, and both these teams we should be looking out for, Tim.
Absolutely. We got to get ready to handle some big guns. Okay, or a Wookiee. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Fandom Fights. We will be back next week with the aforementioned finals match, and I think a number 1 contenders match. Kaleb Koho, yeah, I'm playing my wife. Woo! Okay, so that's happening. That's happening next week. So we will see you guys then for that. So for everybody here, Big Guns and Schizo, Nick, myself, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh?